My best friend is marrying my grandfather, a man 40 years older than her. In my last life, I broke down trying to stop her. I warned her, begged her, tried to tear her away from him. She repaid me by teaming up with my fiancé and killing me. This time, I don't argue. I simply hold my grandfather's secret diary in my hands and smile at her. Congratulations, I say. It's finally your turn. I saw your grandfather at the charity gala yesterday. He even complimented me, saying I reminded him of his first love when he was young. Haley said, clutching her coffee cup, her eyes sparkling with excitement. She grabbed my hand, her gaze filled with calculation. I want to pursue your grandfather. I was utterly stunned. Are you insane? He's 40 years older than you. Age is just a number. Besides, he doesn't look a day over 40, not even close to his 60s. In my last life, this was where I stopped her, sternly warning her to stay away from my grandfather. She'd flashed a twisted smile. Emily Parker, who do you think you are? Why are you blocking my path? Later, my grandfather married someone around our age, and they had a grand wedding. Full of hatred, Haley pushed me off a cliff. This is all your fault for stopping me from marrying into the Parker family. Everything should have been mine. But now, I just watched her, silently observing the undisguised greed in her eyes. My grandfather, Wesley Parker, was the patriarch of Parker Enterprises, worth billions. You don't object? Haley seemed surprised by my silence. I picked up my coffee, a meaningful smile playing on my lips. Why would I object? Everyone has the right to pursue happiness, and love shouldn't be limited by age, right? Her eyes lit up. She clearly hadn't expected it to go so smoothly. Haley excitedly hugged me. That's great. I knew you'd understand me. Don't worry, once I become your grandmother, I won't treat you unfairly. Where she couldn't see, my smile completely vanished. I softly murmured, I wish you success. Grandfather had already married 8 other women in the past 10 years, and she was about to become the 9th. Only, she didn't know that all 8 previous brides had met untimely ends. As I stepped out of the coffee shop, I stood by the curb, waiting for my driver. A black Mercedes-Benz pulled up slowly in front of me. The window rolled down, revealing Mr. Jenkins, the butler. Miss Emily, Mr. Parker requests your presence for dinner tonight. All right. I opened the car door and slid inside. Mr. Jenkins, I suddenly said, how has grandfather's health been lately? The old butler glanced at me in the rearview mirror. Mr. Parker is in excellent health. Last week's checkup showed all his vital signs were 20 years younger than his actual age. My fists clenched. In my last life, I had never doubted my grandfather. Now, looking back, many things seemed highly suspicious. The most unsettling part was that whenever a bride died, grandfather was always away on a business trip, with a perfect alibi. He always seemed strangely indifferent after their deaths. During dinner, I observed grandfather. He did indeed look much younger than his actual age. I heard you met the Miller girl today? My body tensed. How did grandfather know? Unless he had been monitoring me, or Haley. Yes, Haley, she's my best friend. A slight smile played on grandfather's lips. She's a very vibrant girl. My birthday celebration is in 2 days. You can invite her to come over tomorrow and stay until the party ends. In my last life, I had tried everything to keep Haley away from grandfather, so she never received a formal invitation from the Parker family. Of course, I replied sweetly. After dinner, grandfather always took a stroll in the garden. I used this opportunity to find the secret compartment in his study. My mother had told me about it before she died, but I had never opened it. Behind a copy of the Bible on the 3rd shelf, there was a hidden button. Pressing it revealed a small secret room. On a desk inside the room lay a notebook and a safe. My hands trembling, I opened the notebook. What I saw almost made me scream. Click the link on the home page to watch the full follow-up for free.